Hello, crafty friends. It's Elisa from Paisley Papyrus, and we are here today to make one of the fastest possible card templates you can make, and it utilizes your designer series paper and lets the pretty paper do all the work for you. So let's begin. We first have this card that was, let's see, 4 1/4 plus 1 1/2 inches, so that makes it 5 3/4. And then I took my Scalloped Contour dies and used this edgelit die right over here and just ran it along the edge as close as possible to the end. Then I have here a piece of designer series paper that is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and we are going to very simply take some glue. My glue is flowing hard today. You do not need that much glue. I'm not quite sure why it's flowing that much. And then you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to butt it right up to the edge, making sure it's straight along the top and the bottom. And then you're just going to fold that over, just like so. Now, while I continue on to something else, I'm just going to rest 2 blocks on top of it to make sure it stays where I want it. I'm not sure if you saw that in screen, but there you go. Now that's out of my way. Then I'm going to bring in my Stamparatus, and if you don't have this tool, you should seriously consider getting it because it is, in my opinion, the best stamping platform on the market. So let me show you why I think so. So I have a piece of paper here that is 4 3/4 basically. And then I have my Mossy Meadow ink pad. And over here on this side, I have my Merry Christmas already on the platform. And then I'm going to take that and I'm going to close it, open it back up. It didn't quite get as much ink on there as I wanted. I'm going to do that one more time. And the beauty of the Stamparatus is it will put it in the exact same place as it was before. And that is pretty much perfect. But yet again, I didn't press quite hard enough on that Mary. And so I'm going to do it one more time. Get it nice and dark. There we go. Perfect. Then, also, side note, one of the best things you can have is putting duct tape on your magnets because it will not rip like washi tape does. And these are some strong magnets, let me tell you. So here is the beauty of the Stamparatus. Now I'm going to take this out, move it down 1, ink it back up, and stamp it again. So this allows you to mass produce your Christmas cards in a super speedy and efficient way. Now that one is actually perfect, but I'm going to ink it up again just to make it darker. Perfect. Voila, there you go. So you get the idea. So you just continue all the way down and making your Merry Christmas sentiments, okay? Now I'm going to set that aside and I'm going to pull in my little trimmer that I have here. Oops. And I'm going to, actually I'm going to go this way. Make sure I'm going to go as close as I can to the under of that Y over here on this side and slice him off. I'm going to set that aside. And then we're going to bring in our card base that we have. And I'm going to put a little adhesive on the back. Now, if you like having constant card inspiration of varying degrees of difficulty, everything from super simple all the way up to the nice complicated tutorials, you want to subscribe to my channel because I am posting daily in order to give you maximum inspiration. So we've just put our sentiment right over here on the edge. I'm going to open this guy up. I don't know why I flipped it over. It's the same color on both sides. This white cardstock on the inside is 4 by 5 1/4. I'm just going to put that right there so that I can write my message. Flip that closed. I'm going to pull out a rhinestone and take my pick tool. And I'm just going to use, let's see, I'm going to go with a big rhinestone today. And put that right there. Now, if you like this idea and you think you could use it for a variety of things, but especially mass-producing Christmas cards, please like this video for me. That would do me a lot of good. So here's the card in a different variation. And then you can continue using the rhinestones on it, or you could wrap it with ribbon like I've done here. I've wrapped it with a different ribbon on this one. And some of them I did the scallop and some of them I did not do the scallop. I love this one too. The This is Misty Moonlight with the Whimsy and Wonder Designer Series paper. This is Mossy Meadow with the Whimsy and Wonder Designer Series paper. And then this one is, I think, Petal Pink is what it was. And then here is yet another. So there is your super fast, mass producible Christmas card for you if you don't already have one. Thanks for joining me today. Please remember to like and subscribe.